What is going on, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls? What's cracking, baby? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's that one and only, the biggest, the baddest, the biggest one of them all. ItsYoLando from downtown. Hey, make sure you guys hit that like button. I would appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I don't know why you wouldn't be. I am the biggest clown in the DMZ, and you can take that how you will. What's going on, dude? What's up, everybody? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you everybody stopping by the stream. I know we got Mr. Easy and a bit of Mr. Rans alive, Mr. Devil Doc. Mr. AGs is in the building. Oh my God. Yo, hey, let's get them likes up. Let's go. Come on now. I need the chat jumping tonight. We need to get it going. That's all I'm saying. We need to have a good time tonight. That's all I'm asking for. A good time. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Okay? Let's get it. Put some money on. I'm not saying we gonna have some good games, but I'm gonna say we at least gonna try. Say what? Say what? What are we talking about? On a Saturday? Say what? What's up, man? What's up, baby? Let's go. Come on. We live, baby. We in the building. I think it's time. I think it's time we go into the DMZ and have us a good night. How about that? Hello, hello, hello. Mr. John did join a bit of Mr. Easy with a gifted membership. Shout out to Big Easy. Woo, Big Easy done gave out a membership. Holy smokes, he's looking thick, thick. Through the TV, it's the clown man. He's back. He's alive. He said, put some money on him, man. Y'all appreciate it, Easy. Thank you, big body. Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome in, welcome in. Yo, John Deere Joey with the $20 donation. Oh my goodness, John Deere Joey. What up, baby? What's cooking? Hope you're doing good, man. Appreciate you stopping by the stream, dude. The likes need to be bigger. They do, Matt. Hope you're doing well, man. Let's go. What's up, AGs? How you doing, dude? You doing good, man? Appreciate you stopping by the stream, too. Can we get in the game? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Can we get in? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to record tonight's stream. I know we've been having a lot of problems with that. I don't know what's going on with it. It's sad because if I hit a good clip or something, you know, I want to make sure we record it. I wonder if it's because I'm using HVAC. Maybe not. I don't know. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. Yo, CJ Woot with a with that $1.99 donation. CJ. Thank you, CJ. I appreciate it, baby. What's up, THC Gamer? What's up, dude? What's up, Jared? What's up, Josh? How you doing, dude? Thank you, man. I appreciate it, CJ. Thank you, dude. He said screenshot that. It was meant to be. What up, Heather? I welcome in, Heather. Hope you're doing well. It's okay. Welcome in. Yeah. We're going to have a good night. I'm telling you. Tonight's going to be a good one. Long as I can get the recording going, I think we're going to be all right. I haven't played any today, so just being honest, the games may not be the best for the first 30 minutes or so, because I got to get warmed up. You know what I'm saying? Cooking 2 slabs of ribs on the Traeger, CJ says. Oh, okay, okay. 2 slabs of ribs. Man. You guys hear that static? It kind of sounds like the wind a little bit. Total line. Hey, let me know if y'all hear some like background static, because if you do, I need to fix it. Kind of sounds like it a little bit. We about to throw a brisket. You don't hear any? Okay, cool. Dude, the brisket sounds good too, man. Let me get on this quad. You don't hear nothing? Okay, cool. Cool. For me, I can hear. I wonder if it's on my headset in. The static only vibes. Okay. Yeah. We gonna get it, man. I got some money. Let's go to boss station. We'll get some of them blockers. Yeah, it might be just a headset. Give it up, bro. Pray for my headset. If I turn it down a little bit, that's a little better. But my in-game audio is kind of quiet, but it is what it is, bro. I feel like if I have my in-game audio up like really high on my headset, it does that. But I don't know. How do you get certified in chaos? We'll see. You got to go to something called clown school. They charge a lot of money. It's a big fee to get in that place. Let me tell you, like they charging $100,000. So you better bring your pocketbook, boy, or your mama's pocketbook, somebody, because we gonna need it. We gonna needs it, man. Dude, CJ be posting them good looking food. If you guys aren't curious, you can go to our Discord. In like, if you go exclamation point Discord in the chat, you get sent a link. You can join our Discord. We have a specific channel in there just for food, because we're fat, and it's okay to be fat. And we post some good looking food there, man. You know, whether you found some food somewhere, you seen something online, post it in there. Let's see what it looked like. All right. You know me, first game of the day, I at least try to start out a little slow. I don't like to get too crazy off the rip. You know what I'm saying? I think it's time to just sit back, relax, maybe pop you a nice cold can of a drink. I don't know what you're working with tonight. Today, I'm drinking that classic, that Diet Coke. Out of a can. Dude, why do cans taste so good? Like canned drinks, bro, they're so good. They just taste better than a bottle. I mean, a cold bottle can be good too, but nobody really drinks bottles anymore. But a can, and like a nice cold can, go on, they taste pretty good. All right, I'm going over yonder way, see if we can find some bogeys. All right, hope everybody had a great day. Hope you had a swell one. I'm making moves towards the sniper's nest. This area is usually pretty hot with the glitches. We're gonna have to transfer the whippopotamus out because she's down bad. She needs the gasolina. The smoke rings and the meat do the talking. I don't overload seasonings. Jay, we ain't got time for that though. I'm going to the top of the mountain to see what we can find. Let me... Is there some shooting going on up here? Hold on, my phone buff fell on the floor. What's up, SA? What's up, babe? Oh, we got bogeys. We got people on comms. Question is, though, that's a hard fight. All I got's a veil. But I do have those rounds that just make things so much easier. Oh, they got me. Smoked me, dude. Holy cow. God, they destroyed me, dude. I didn't stand a chance against those dudes. Wow. They were good. Those are good players. All right, well, we didn't make it out the first game. We'll have to go in another time. Let's go. Load into another raid. Let's get it, baby. I knew the first game wasn't going to be good. I just ain't got it in me right now, man. We got to get warmed up. We got to get some shooting in. I didn't get to shoot my gun enough. Let's go. What's up, E-Money? How you doing, dude? You doing good, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Yeah, I don't know. You know, tonight, I don't know how long we'll be going tonight for the stream. I mean, hopefully we do good. It is just me tonight. I'm playing solo dolo. But yeah, we're going to have a good night regardless of how well the games go. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we're going to talk about food. So that's always a good time with me. How about that? But nice to have you in here. I do appreciate it, Heather. John Deere, Joey J, CJ. Make sure you guys hit that like button though, because it does help the channel out a ton. I don't know how many likes we got on tonight's stream, but I really do try to push it because for some reason I really struggle with likes out of every other streamer out there. I don't know. It just seems to be. I don't know. It's kind of disheartening to see why we can't get people to like the stream, but it is what it is. Do, 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 do. Let's load in. You said B-Day was on Monday on my way to vacation. Oh, you're on vacation. I hear you. Vacation sounds fun. What's up, Devil Lock? What's up, big body? How you doing, dude? Nice to have you in here, brother. We had some Italian tonight. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty solid. Nothing too crazy, nothing out of the ordinary, but it's some little Italian food. I appreciate it, Heather. Thank you. Thank you very much for the kind words. Are you still on console? I'm on PC. I'm on PC. Yes, sir. What's up, AGs? Devil Dog's arrived with the balloon animals. He did. He arrived with the balloon animals. He's got the large balloon animals. Last time I heard, Devil Dog had a shipment coming in, hopefully this week. Extra large balloon animals. The last shipment got lost and ended up at Bus's house, and I don't know. They went MIA. What up, boss? What's up, babe? You can't really have on console? Wait, what are we talking about? Can't really have what? Can't really have fun on console? Why can't you have fun on console? It's the same game. Especially if you're not a streamer. Do 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 do. I don't see nobody. There ain't nobody here. MP5. Talking about you? What do you mean? No, I don't have. I mean, I have no problem on console. It's just that when you stream, it just makes things a lot harder to do it on console and stream at the same time. It's just easier to do all on PC because you can record. It's just easier like to record in higher quality and stuff like that. So because OBS with the settings, the colors look better, things like that too. That's why most people that do stream, they stream on they play and stream on PC just because it makes everything more simple. What's up, Chronix? What's up, babe? But you can 100% play on console, no problem, and you can stream too. It's just it's not as user friendly, I should say. I got $500 on this alcohol attack photo. We'll go downtown, see what we can find, baby. I'm gonna jump up to the high brows, maybe get that 1056. Colors look way better on PC. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You have abilities to like adjust your color settings and things like that on PC. Yeah, it definitely makes the game look better. Because naturally, this game does not look. If you didn't, because like, let me show you what I'm talking about. So since I am playing on PC, watch this. You can do stuff like this. Look at this. You ready? We take this off. You take that setting off. You go to filter. Whoa. You go to filters on the display. You turn off the color correction. And then look at the game. You know what I'm saying? Now watch. You ready? We're going to turn color correction. We're going to go, we're going to turn this back on. How do I do this? Let me go. I'll right click on this, go to properties, force it. Now look, there's that. Now it looks a little better, right? But it still looks kind of washed out. And then you turn the color correction on, and then guess what? Now the game looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's just easier to do stuff like that on PC. You can still do it on console. You can. It just doesn't, the freedom and the ability to do it is just not, it's not there. It's harder to do. You have to do a lot of workarounds. Things aren't simple. So, yeah. Well, it's okay. Spy, that's with OBS, NVIDIA setting. I don't use NVIDIA settings, but like I have a lot of things to help my game look better. So one thing is this you can do on console. You would go to interface, go to color customization, make sure it's on color filter 2, and then you want to make sure the color filter target is set to both. and then 100% on world color, 100% on interface, and your game will slightly look better. It'll have more colors, okay? That is number one that you can do, console or PC. Now, if you're on PC, you would go to the NVIDIA control panel if you're using a NVIDIA card, and you can turn up the vibrance and all that stuff in there for your display in general, not just Call of Duty. So if you like your colors to pop more, you can turn it up. And I highly suggest this. With every single computer I have, I turn my vibrance up to like a 70 to 75, and everything just has a more like colorful look. Then after there, I'll go into OBS, go to my display capture. I will turn on a color correction, make it more saturated so the colors even pop more. So I've got like just layers upon layers of just color correction across different things that make the game just have a little bit more pleasing appeal to the eye. How about that? Does this give you any kind of tactical advantage? Absolutely no. But does the game look better? Yeah, it does to me. You will not win a gunfight with your colors looking brighter. I'm sorry to tell you. If you really think that, I don't know what to do. I'll put me on. Build my gaming PC for streaming in a week. Go for it, babe.
I've only seen a rabbit down there, but I know there's more than that. Yo, that guy's cheating! Yo, that guy's cheating! Yep. Holy shit, that he just flew!
Oh, I played with him before.
Bro, I saw you fly. You're a cheating hack, bro. I saw you go up the zip line and fly over on the top of the roof, bro.
Hey.
That's sloppy.
Hey, hold on. Listen. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me tell you something. Let me show you something though. You got another teammate, right? You guys just 3 people?
Nah, that's it, bro. I killed the one guy down there. These guys got murked in the warehouse.
Is this you right? This ain't you, is it?
Yeah. That's
I'm gonna pick you up.
I watched you fly up there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna show. Let me show you something though. Let me show you something. You wanna learn how to do that?
Not really.
Well, it's not a cheat. It's just a glitch. But I can show you how to do it.
It looked like it.
It's a glitch. Yeah, it is. It's not. You're not supposed to do it. You're not supposed to do it. But it's not a hack. You can do it in game.
I don't care if you're not supposed to do it. I'm just saying that's the only way you got up there.
All right. Well, whatever. I was gonna show them how to do it. Explain it to them. They don't want to learn.
So, all right. So you're not the team I was killing then.
Nope. Just flew over here. I have no idea who you're talking about.
Rabbit below us. Yeah, they're right below us.
Okay.
You got any more claymores?
Nope. I don't use claymores. We go fight people, baby. We ain't got time camping, bro. Come on, go have a good time.
This guy's fucking cheating like crazy.
I killed 2 people and apparently I'm cheating.
You gave me a gun that don't shoot. God damn it.
Oh, he got me. Cheating though, he says. He smoked me, dude. What do you do? Just AP rounds to the head or something?
Cheaters even die, huh?
Cheaters even die. Well, that's because we don't cheat, bud. I tried to show you, but you didn't want to hear me. Good day. Whatever. Is it supposed to be in the game? No, but it's not a cheat. It's a glitch, just like the Koshi glitch, just like the sniper glitch. They're glitches. They're broken. They're broken mechanics that are in this game because they do not update it. Okay? Just FYI for everybody. Just telling you. All right, let's go into another one. Let's load in, babe. I try to explain to the man, you know, he doesn't want to hear it. I've really wanted to make a video for a long time, basically pointing out people like that. You know, you hear the word DMZ is infested with cheaters. In reality, I don't know if it is, because don't get me wrong, I've died to plenty of cheaters in DMZ, but I think there's a lot of people out there that are just, what's the word I'm looking for? Uneducated. And that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just letting you know, I don't think it's as infested as people make it out to be. Colt 45 with the 10 months. I appreciate that, big body. Thank you, brother. I really do, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, he killed me with 3 plates that fast. Oh, but that's because there's this thing in the game called AP rounds, and it is completely broken. It's been in the game since like day 1. Don't understand how they never patched it or never nerfed it. I don't know. You know, it's just one of those things in DMZ that just slipped through the cracks, and it's actually surprising because I played since day 1, and I can tell you right now, we really never died to AP rounds back then because I think people used them. They would just pick them up and just use them. And then one day it slowly started trickling through where like people found out that these are broken. Like you can put these in your gun and use them only against players, and they're just insanely good. They basically make your gun the super weapon. I actually think it's one of the worst things ever designed in Call of Duty's history. They were in Call of Duty before. It's nothing new. They were called stopping power rounds in Warzone 1. People complained for years and said this does not belong in Call of Duty. And guess what? They took them out. Everybody said, wow, they don't belong. You know, it doesn't help anybody. I absolutely hate the argument of, hey, I'm not a good player. I think I should deserve AP rounds to be able to take out a 3-man team. And I'm like, guys, DMZ, it's your choice to come in solo. You turned off the fill off option. That's on you, man. You can put yourself in better situations to outplay people, but it's going to take skill, determination, and failure to understand that you made a wrong decision. Okay? But past that, Phil with the 9-month membership. Been watching you since I met you in game. GG's the best clown. Yes, sir, baby. I appreciate it, dude. Cowboy with the $10. This weekend is for our fallen brothers and sisters. May they rest in peace. And thank you for your sacrifices. A great country. Dude, Cowboy, thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude, for the $10. Phil, Cowboy, salute, man. Absolutely appreciate it. Thank you guys for the love and support, as always. Really do, guys. Absolute insanity when it comes to support with my channel and people that watch me. You guys are absolutely awesome. I say it every single time I stream. Really do appreciate it, okay? Thank you, Cowboy and Phil. Let me drink something before I choke. God, man. But yeah, I think, I really do. I think that is a topic that you see all the time, and not just DMZ. In Call of Duty, people just think everybody cheats. They really do. And don't get me wrong. There are 100% people that do cheat in this game, and it sucks. People have been cheating in Call of Duty for years. They cheat on console. They cheat on PC. They cheat on everything, man. I played Call of Duty for 20 years. I've seen it all. It sucks. But I do think it's just a lot of misinformation, and I'll be honest with you, I think a lot of it is to blame is for the community involved, because there's plenty of people out there, I won't go into their names, but there's people out there that make a living on YouTube spreading lies. Just the truth. They do. And when I say lies, I'm talking about they go out and they make videos on people that are streamers more particularly, and the reason they use streamers is because they have a big audience, and they can make a video on such and such streamer and say that this guy cheats, maybe find a clip out of 100 hours of gameplay that looks sus, and you know, and they'll make up some story and say that he cheats and blah blah blah, and guess what? They get thousands of views, man. It's very sad. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of people out there that definitely do cheat, and they have been caught, like legitimately caught on stream cheating and stuff. But it's just a sad situation, man, to be honest with you. What's up, Irish? What's up, babe? What's up, babe? Correct, AQ. I've always stood by that statement. I have always stood by it, and I still stand by it. I think if you are someone that is actually cheating, and you play a lot on stream where people can watch you, especially lots of people watch you, you're either going to slip up at some point, and something's going to happen. You're going to get caught, and you'll know for sure. Yeah, I do agree.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Used to play all the early Call of Duties and had no clue that there were cheats and glitchers. Yeah, there was, man. I've played since the beginning. People were cheating. I'll give you a perfect example. You ready for this? Just one of the most fond memories I had was on MW2 of people cheating. because you would get messages from people all the time being like, hey, send me such amount of money. And it was a scam too, but they would be like, send me 1,600 Microsoft points and I will get you 10th prestige lobbies. And it was real because I actually got in them. Maybe by accident, I would get an invite from somebody. They would invite me. I would join it. And it was a private match where this dude had a J-tagged Xbox, which was an Xbox modified to where you could put cheats on it. And you could go on MW2 and they would rank your account up and you could be 10th prestige. You would have like the little emblem that was locked behind all the achievements that would spin. They did it on MW. They did it on Modern Warfare, like the 4. They did it on World at War. I remember playing zombies and dudes had no clip and they were flying around in the air. This was all on Xbox like 15 years ago, you know? So yeah, they've been around for years, man. It sucks. And don't get me wrong, like some of that stuff is kind of, you know, I'm not saying everybody that did it was probably doing it for just like to gain some advantage. Like those guys that did it in zombies were probably just doing it because it was, you know, just it was like more of a fun thing because it really didn't affect anybody. But you know, there's people out there that actually cheat to gain an advantage, and I think those people, it's pretty obvious that they do it, you know, most of the time. And I've said this a lot also, a lot of those time that the people that do that, it's pretty obvious that their gameplay skills are not there. And I think a lot of that probably comes down to they just see people and they're like, they think they're cheating and they're like, I'm never going to be that good. So maybe I just cheat to be on their playing field or something. Or, you know, I don't know what exactly their excuse they want to come up with is, but you can tell by their movement, their centering, and just everything in general, their gameplay skills are just not that good.
Yeah, I just seen one.
So sniper.
Oh, down. Oh, I'm down.
Advised, targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
You earned 10th prestige legit. I did too. Yeah, I've always played legit. I think it's fun. I mean, granted, I have, you know, I'm someone that enjoys video games, so I've played a lot of it. I don't have a problem sinking a lot of time into them. But I, you know, I don't know. I've done a lot. I've done 10th prestige. I've did the mastery challenges. It's something I actually enjoy doing.
Yeah, I'm still by my body. He's on the second floor.
I see him. Don't have nothing to really.
Oh, this is. That must be his buddy. Probably put a turret down.
Oh, good play. That grenade's what got. Oh no, dude! Oh my god! I thought this sentry gun was gonna get him. That'd have been sick.
Oh damn!
That throwing knife got me, bro. Ooh, good job. Good job, man. All right. GG's them. You can't argue with that. That grenade, I had to move back because they were gonna blow me up or whatever with that grenade. So whatever. Move back. I got another gun on. Let me put that puppy on, baby. Let's go here. Let me turn this down. Fix this gun. GG's. You found a disguise. Yeah, I know you said that earlier. Dude, a disguise? I haven't seen one of those in years. It feels like. I don't know. It's been a long time. You have high hopes for BO6? What about it, cowboy? You know, I think the biggest problem now with Call of Duty is, as someone has played for years, I think Call of Duty really took a fumble, in my opinion, when they found out they could make money after they sold you the game. And I would say that started in late Black Ops 2 because they came out. Now, it wasn't very extensive then, but that's when it started. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but on Black Ops 2, if you played that game, they released like some DLC guns, like the Peacekeeper. I think it was called the Peacekeeper. You had to pay like $10 or something, or you could pay money to get these camos, or it was a Peacekeeper. Like that's when they first started making money after they released a game that wasn't DLC. Okay, so before, if you guys played back in the day, the only way Call of Duty really made money after you bought the copy was they would charge you like $20 for every map pack DLC. So like they would do a new season, you would have to come out and buy Microsoft points or PlayStation. You got to go put your money in, and you would have to buy the new maps, the new zombie maps, the new multiplayer maps. They would cost you $20. And then, you know, that was okay. I wasn't that big of a deal. The only problem with that back in the day was you had people that didn't want to buy it, right? Or they couldn't afford to buy it. So it split up the player base, and it made it just harder for the matchmaking system and everything. And then you couldn't play with your buddies because they couldn't play in this playlist because they didn't have the map pack. They didn't have the zombies. But when Call of Duty found out that they could pull you in with these skins, and I mean, let's be honest, Fortnite was a big proponent of this. They did the battle pass system where you paid $10 a month and you got all these cool skins and stuff. I just think, I know there's two different departments in Call of Duty that, like, obviously you have your art department that does that stuff. I'm just saying, I just kind of miss the days of, like, when the game came out, you kind of got a pretty polished product. It wasn't like we're going to release a game in beta and leave it in beta for 2, 3, 4 years while we fix it. You know, I just and as somebody that's played a lot also, this game that I'm playing right now, MW2, was one of the worst games. Oh, my bad. My game just started anyways. You're not missing anything. This game was one of the worst launch games I've ever seen. I stand by that statement. It really was. I don't understand some of the things that they did. It just blew my mind. They released this game and it did not have a combat record. You could not see your stats. You couldn't see them. And I know you guys might think, well, maybe that's not that big of a deal, but like, dude, that was in Call of Duty like 15 years ago. You do have Ninja Turtles in Call of Duty. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just miss the days of just...
Tim, get your fat ass out of my way.
I don't have any plates. I'm dead. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta get plates. I can't fight with one plate. It's just not gonna end well. Alright, we're out. What's up, K-Pal? What's up, babe? Oh, hit a cycle. Looking at chat. Turn me up. I don't have a problem with the grass smokers, but a COD really doing everything to make dollar off these folks with the Cheech and Chong characters. Yeah, I just... it's a double-edged sword. I mean, at some part I don't mind it because it does give you content that's just like new content. It's something new. There's something to talk about. You know, I get that point, and they do have to make money. You know, it's just saying, like, when it degrades your final product, I feel like that's a problem because, like I said before, like, how do you release a game in 2022 and it doesn't have a combat record? And obviously they wanted it in the game because guess what? It came out. That's why if you go to your combat record in DMZ, you know what it says at the top? It says this combat record did not start until season like 2.5. So it took them 2.5 seasons to get a combat record, bro. What?
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
I really don't want to go back that way, but to be honest with you, I need some blades, and I think the train's probably the best way to actually get some equipment. What's up, Robert? What's up, babe? Remember that a ranking system of players probably kills AAKD. I guarantee most of the top players were hacked out of their mind. A ranking system of players? I mean, yeah, but that's always been a thing because I don't. A lot of people don't know this, but like back in the day, they had a leaderboard like on MW3. I just give you an example. MW2 or MW2, MW3, you could go look at the leaderboard for all-time players. That was everybody that played the game. And the guys at the very top had like 3 hours played, and they had like more score than somebody that had like 50, 60 days played. And it's like, obviously these guys are cheating. And this was on Xbox. And it was like that. You couldn't even find out who was in the top in the world when it came to score and all that stuff because those dudes were hacking. So that was a thing back in like 2009. Yeah, that was the thing.
In a rat building in the window.
They're in a rat building in the window.
Nasty shot. I'm coming. Oh, fuck. Alright. Saeed City, got a UAV up. This is not great.
One killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
Hello, boys. I came back. I came back.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
The same people from earlier. How are you doing? Little snake. Oh, why would you pull this into Almazi? What's this for attack? Ooh. Yeah, I got a little bit of money. Well, he was looking at the map. Did you not hear him? He was like, oh, there's a team inside city and there's... Well, you gotta be more aware of your surroundings. That was without dead silence, by the way. Dun, 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 dun. God timing. Yeah. They let their guard down, man. We infiltrated their base and we took them out. You can't let your guard down while playing DMZ, because if you do, you don't end up making it. What's the
Attack helo is moving in your direction.
trying to see here. What's the weather like for you guys today? Was it good? I'm trying to see here on mine. I think today it got up to 73. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 75, but it's supposed to be cloudy. It's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. What the heck? We've got enemy combatants in the AO. At least I didn't play out. You respect that. 77 in South Carolina. Okay, okay. I think I'm getting shot at somewhere. Boom, 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 boom. They blew it up.
Requesting fire mission. Target mark. Copy your mark. Mortar strike is down.
Wasn't exactly where I wanted it, but it'll work.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
I wanted to go on that bridge. I was a little short. It's all good. All good, babe.
No effect on target.
56 in New Hampshire. Oh, is that heli real? I don't think so. No. Let me fix my mic so it's like actually in my face, so you guys can hear me. This right here probably works, doesn't it? That's pretty good. Okay. All right, Chad, let me ask you something. Now, obviously, I know this question is going to be biased because you are watching me, okay?
Ultra One, there's a heavily armored target.
Something I have seen in the community, no matter what you play, DMZ, Warzone, multiplayer, I see a comment that comes across a lot. And I just want to hear what your opinion on it. Do you think streamers have ruined Call of Duty? I see a lot of big YouTubers make a video about it. I actually didn't even watch it. So I don't know exactly what it's all about. But the question I've seen, and I have watched some people in DMZ, more, you know, the cheater video that Cross did. Those guys said streamers ruin DMZ. I heard that. But when I heard that, the first thing I thought of was, to me, was like, streamers ruin DMZ. So I guess you would definitely include me in that list because I do stream and I do have a following, but I wasn't the type of person that saw someone online streaming and said, you know what? I want to be a streamer. At least that wasn't for me. I didn't do that. There's people out there that do that. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but I think the way I started my channel, I just started streaming my gameplay because my buddies wanted to watch. Because they couldn't play. Maybe they had to take care of the kids. They both had kids. And they were like, hey, I can't play right now. The wife has me doing this, or the kids, I gotta do something with the kids, but I could watch you play while, you know, I'm staying with the kids. I'm like, okay. So that's what I did. So, like, I don't know.
He fucking vanished. It was the one guy who pushed the elevator and went down.
Haven't ruined the game. Watch the game. Watching streamers, the way they move, help me play it better. Gotcha.
One kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. Advanced UAV entering the AO. Sweeping for threat.
I'm dead. No, I missed my shots and I sold.
I'm back here, buddy.
I sold. That's on me. I sold that. I missed my shots. Ah, dude, they had one shots too. Dang. Alright, we'll go again. That's on me. I missed my shots. Ain't nothing to do with them. Alright, let's go. I do not think streamers are ruining it all. Toxicity broken out small. Talk. I feel like streamers have ruined all COD, but not streamers like you. Streamers who think they're going to be the greatest COD player of all, they complain. Okay. I'm just curious. I'm just curious what people thought about that situation. What's up, Chaotic? How you doing, bud? I mean, obviously, people have the right to opinion. I don't, you know, it's not a big deal to me. Just, it was one of those things where like I watched a streamer and was like, man, I want to do that. It's not the way I started. So like, I feel like, I don't know. And what is classified as a streamer is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like how do you become classified in that topic? If streamers ruin Call of Duty, are you talking about somebody with one viewer that just streams to their buddy on Twitch or YouTube? Like, are they considered streamers? Because in my book, yeah, they're streaming the content. So I don't know. I definitely think, I don't know. I didn't like that. I just didn't like the way that was commented. And even, I just didn't feel like it made a lot of sense. All right, here we go. Another raid. Let's see what happens. Simple fact is DMZ wasn't even abandoned. It was still getting updates. It would be even be discussion. Devs ruined it by not fixing problem. I mean, these videos I'm specifically talking about were even, they were coming from the Warzone crowd. I don't know. I will say one of the only negative drawbacks, and this is not something from me because I don't care and I've never said anything like this on my channel and never been a part of it, but I do think if there's anything that really streamers bring negatively to the video game world, and that is there's this huge misconception that if you stream video games and you have people that watch you, like a following, that you have to be good at the video game. And that couldn't be the furthest from the truth. Like I don't understand that. And just examples are, for me, one, I'm not that good of a player. Two, you have people like, I mean, I can just name off people off the top of my head that aren't known for being good players, and they have a huge following. Tim the Tatman is not a pro player. Dude's he's got over 1 million subs. Dr. Disrespect's the same one. He wasn't a pro player. He just played for fun, you know, like, I don't know. There's just like this huge misconception. Like, as a streamer, for me personally, like people come in my chat and they'll hit me up and they'll be like, man, like, I don't know. I've never understood it. I've never understood it. Like, if I'm playing with people that are just casual players and they come in chat and they're like, dude, this guy sucks. He's not even good. It's like, yeah, well, that's because we're casual players. We're not sweats. We're not trying to be the best in the world. You know? Grab that. Have anything to sell? Nope. Don't have jack. Whoa, lag. Holy smokes. Man, the lag's bad. What's up, Fear of the Dark? How you doing, bud? Doing good, bro? Appreciate you stopping by the stream, dude. Hope you're doing nice. Having a nice day.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
I saw this one thing that said Tim's made like 80K a month off his multiple channels, like sponsorships. I don't know how true that is, obviously. I mean, it's very possible. I think people like that chaotic make a lot of money off of sponsorship deals because companies know they have a big reach, like as in thousands of people that watch on a monthly basis. So they will reach out for partnership deals like, hey, sponsor my gamer fuel or keyboards or headsets. Like, I'm sponsored by Corsair. Use this Corsair headset, you know? And they pay a lot of money for that because it's just free, you know, it's just it's advertisement. Just like with like the Super Bowl, you know, companies pay because guess what? You get seen in front of people. They make a lot of money off of that because I'll be honest with you,
Threat is high in the AO.
unless you're pulling in like a lot of views, YouTube's really not that lucrative in terms of ad revenue. As someone that gets to see how much they make off of ad revenue, like, good luck. Like, yeah. If you're trying to feed the dinner table and feed the fam, brother, you better be pulling in some views. Like, yeah, there's people that can do it, but you're gonna have to pull in millions, like legit millions of views to do it off of ad revenue. I mean, Tim the Tatman does for sure, but I mean, you're talking about a very, very select few that can do something like that. How are these guys not shooting at me? I was just here.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Actually, AF, I think in theory you have a good idea. You're talking about custom servers. I think that's a cool idea, but to be honest with you, I do think that would not be good for the current DMZ. Hey, I just left the game. And let me tell you why. Because the player base is pretty small already. If they did have custom servers, all people would do would they would play. They would just play like the custom servers, and there would be no public matches. So public matches would be pretty dead.
This is crazy. I can't find nobody.
He's on the top, like right up here, with an RPG.
Of course, you got that, don't you, bud?
Oh, he got me. Placed that one through a window.
That was a good play. Oh, I missed my knife. That was close.
I just broke.
That was close.
My leg. Anybody can tap me.
I want to see how close this knife was.
Well, it won't let me pick you up.
Dang. That's a close knife. If I'd hit the knife, we'd have had him. It's all good. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I think in theory, the custom games is awesome, and I get what you're saying. Maybe the abilities to take certain things out or something like that, but since the player base is already pretty small, like, I feel like all you would see is just streamers hosting private matches. Like, that's all it would be. And then everybody else would just be like, dude, this sucks because there is nobody that plays public matches anymore. You know? In the current state of DMZ, not in the way it used to play. Because back in the day, you know, obviously it had a lot bigger player base and it wouldn't affect it as much. But nowadays, I mean, just think about it. You could have Dylan's hosting DMZ private matches, Wizards hosting private matches, Quicks is hosting them, Haste, Perf, and then like nobody's playing public matches, you know? And I feel like it would just hurt the game. But, you know, it's just here and there. You know, it ain't gonna matter. But in reality, I get where you're coming from. It would be cool to be like, hey guys, let's play DMZ, but you're only allowed to use sniper rifles or SMGs or shotguns or what, you know. It'd be cool, but I don't have a problem with that, Irish. I don't have a problem with that at all. I think Tarkov does that. I think it works well. They have a PvE and a PvP mode. Cat, get off my computer. Get off. They have 2 different modes for people that want to play. They want to play. Doesn't matter, you know? So like these guys that scream cheaters all the time, these guys are cheating. Just quit playing PvP. Go play PvE, you know? You don't have to worry about it. I've played a ton of PvE Tarkov, and guess what? People used to tell me all the time, Leonard, why are you playing Tarkov? There's full of cheaters in that game. I'm like, who cares? We just play PvE. Doesn't matter. Don't have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about other players cheating because it's not a thing. You know? Who cares? Right? And then if you're someone that's like, I don't like PvE, that's boring. Who cares? Go play PvP. There's no reason to argue. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just a good thing for both things. For everybody involved, in my opinion, you know? So I hope if DMZ2 ever comes out, I don't mind if it has a PvE mode. Because you know what? It's not going to affect me. You play what you want to play. That's like the people that used to come in my chat and be like, Lando, why are you just killing people? I'm like, because that's something I enjoy to do. It's an option in Call of Duty. So I do it. You know, if you don't want to fight other players, go play PvE. No big deal. Streamers are too good because all they do is play every day. Well, I don't think there's a problem with that. Why is there a problem? That's why y'all get called cheaters, because people are like, there's no way you did that. Yeah, I mean, they definitely, if you're someone that plays a lot, as in a streamer that gets to play all day, yeah, guess what? You're going to be better than people that don't get to play. So, I mean, yeah, I get why people would say that, 100%.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
But that kind of goes into other walks of life, too. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying someone that plays a professional sport is going to be better than someone that plays it amateur. You know, like you don't play it professionally, right? Wonder why? Well, those guys that play it professionally are obviously gifted because they made it into a career, but they also get to practice every day, right? Like an NBA player. There's a lot of people that play basketball, but somebody that plays basketball at the Parks and Rec department that only gets to play, you know, a couple hours a week, they're not going to be good as the guy that plays professionally. One, I mean, they might not have the genetics for it. They not, you know, and they don't get to practice all day. Same with DMZ or Call of Duty in general or any kind of game, right? So, I mean, I don't practice. Do 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 do. What's up, look here? What's up, baby?
Your area. Stay alert.
But that also goes back to what I've said too. I mean, just because somebody's good at the game, it doesn't mean this goes into a whole different topic, but I'm not going to name any names here because, for one, they're not in DMZ. Let me go ahead and put that out there. This person does not play DMZ. I'm not going to say his name because I don't have anything bad to say about him. I really don't. But there is someone that I know of that has well over $100,000 earned playing Call of Duty in the last 5 years. Okay? They have made well over $100,000 playing Call of Duty in the last 5 years. Well over it. Definitely, and on LAN tournaments, not online where you can say, oh, he's cheating. This person's played on LAN in front of thousands of people on the Call of Duty's actual computers where obviously you can't, I mean, they're not gonna let you cheat on a LAN tournament. He's obviously one of the best in the world. This person posted a video, and I know who he is. I see his YouTube. This person couldn't even pull 100 views. Did you hear what I just said? He couldn't even pull 100 views on a video. Now make that make sense. Dude has $100,000 earned over the last 5 years. One of the best players in the world, but couldn't pull 100 views on a YouTube video. Obviously, extremely, extremely gifted, skilled player. Like better than like 10 times the player I could ever be. Not even close. We're not even the same conversation. But I've watched his content. I know his personality. He doesn't have one. He doesn't. He does no personality. None. It's like talking to the brick wall. You're better off talking to a wall. At least that's what his content comes off as. I've watched it. And like I said, I'm not going to name his name because I'm not that type of person. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just saying that goes back to my point of like talking about streamers. Dude, just because you're really good at the game doesn't mean people want to watch you. You know? And hey, they might watch you while you're good at the game, as in when you're playing in tournaments or you are having those good games. But if you ain't got a personality, man, wow, why are they watching? You know? You said I feel attacked? No. Do 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 do. You said, for example, legs. He sucks. We watch him. Dude, I'm dead. What does packet loss mean? Dude. Really? I gotta hit him work on a knife. Did I hit that dude in the upper body?
Sorry, yeah. I had no clue. Yeah, I
What?
fucking
Dude,
did.
I got scammed, bro. I hit that dude and I didn't get a hit. I didn't get a kill. Yeah, come on now. You gotta let me have that, baby. I didn't make it. Did it strike me? It's okay. I don't care if I die, bud, Mike. Packet loss is like, I'm not, now I did go to school, but I'm not super knowledgeable in networking, but basically when you're playing online, you're sending like packets of data to a data center, and packet loss means the packet legit got lost going to the data center. So when you see that emblem, that means your packets are not being received on the other end of the Call of Duty server. So things are not going to match up. Like, obviously your internet you have to have the same information, like of me running in front of you, and we're sending both information to the server. Your packets are not registering. So I'm actually not where you think I am. So the way you would fix that is obviously be hardwired into your router. You don't want to play on Wi-Fi. You want to make sure you have a good internet service provider, and then that would help you. Obviously, there's some things that are out of your control. You know, if your internet service provider suck, then you're kind of out of luck. You can get better routers that will help with like routing and different things on QoS features and stuff like that with your home network. But it's in reality, if you've done what I just said, you should have the best ability to actually play a video game online. What happens if you don't have all three? You got bad internet, you got packet loss, and you're screwed. Yeah. Playing online video games, it is very, very, very important to be hardwired in. I don't care how good your internet is. My internet is very good. I play on fiber with 2,000 download, 2,000 upload. This is extremely good internet. My ping to the server is like usually very good. Mine's 27 milliseconds this game, but usually sometimes I can get it down to like 10. I have really good internet. But if I try to play on Wi-Fi, it's not good. It's just not. So don't do it. And I have legit an insane router, like legit one of the best you can buy. So just don't play on Wi-Fi. Don't. It's not worth it. Not first-person shooters. You can play. I mean, obviously, if that is your only option, sure. But you want to play hardwired. I don't care if you play on Xbox, PlayStation. Go get an Ethernet cable. Get it run to your Xbox, PlayStation. Plug it in. Don't play on Wi-Fi. You don't want to do it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mark, for getting scammed. Welcome to the Scam Center. How may I help you? How may I take your call? Fiber's getting stalled. Thinking about going with a 500 up and down. Do you think it'll be enough for online gaming? Dude, to play online gaming, Tyler, you do not need hardly anything. It's such a little... Internet service providers is actually just it's a big scam, in my opinion, in all honesty. Like, if all you're doing, if let's say you are the head of your household, it's just you playing video games, and that's all, you're the only one at your house, typically. Dude, you don't need, but probably realistically, if all you're going to do is just play games,
What the hell kind of voice is that?
I personally would try to spend a little as much as possible, because you just don't need it. you're really only paying for the download speed to just download things faster. Because actually playing online, you're only gonna need like 5 megabytes. It's such a little amount that doesn't matter. I personally pay for the one that we have just because I can write it off on my taxes and as a business expense. So it's not that big of a deal for me to pay for our 2,000 up and down. Plus I get to download games faster too.
Building over. In. Oh, right here. Oh, wait. That's a streamer.
Oh, it got me. Woo, he smoked me, dude. Those guys were good, bro. Real good players, man.
ItsYoLando.
Real good players. Hey, they knew who I was. GG's to them, man. Good fight. Good fight, baby. We'll load into another one. That was a good fight. All right, let's load in, baby. But you don't need like really fast internet to just play games. It's just not. Yeah, 300 down, that's all you need. We just have 1 gig download, 300 notifications for gaming. I just do updates. Yeah, just for updates, man. That's what it's really used for. So like, obviously if a new update comes out for Call of Duty, you can just download it super fast. Like for me, I could download Call of Duty, which is like 150 gigabytes and probably at most 15 minutes from 0 to 150. It doesn't take hardly any time at all. You know what I'm saying? So obviously it's because my internet's really fast. Whereas if you had like 500 download, it might take you 45 minutes maybe. So I turn my I have it on, it's just really low. Yeah, Jay. So actually I'm gonna make a point out of Jay's comment because that is something I thought of too a long time ago. When I was, because remember, I just started streaming like 2 years ago, but obviously I did see some streamers. I see what they did, you know, how they did things, right? So Jay's comment just says, streamers make it seem like you need to spend thousands of dollars to play games and be better, okay? And I thought the same exact thing. Dude, I used to watch these people and I'd be like, dude, how does this guy have a 5090 and all these computers every year? Like, it was just last year he was talking about he built a new computer, or he's got the best graphics card, the best router, the best controller. Guys, as someone that is a streamer, you know why these people do that? It's because it is their job. J-O-B. Now, the reason they want to spend money on this, you get to use it for taxes. Okay? Wouldn't you rather spend money on a computer part and then write it off on your taxes as a business expense, which you can do because it is your job and you need it to do your job? Just like if you are a landscaper, you need gasoline and a new mower every so many years to do your job. You get to write it off. That is why they do it. You don't need the best equipment. I have a really nice PC. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to have that. I don't want anybody to think they have to do that. I have a legit PlayStation 5 sitting right beside me. You can play on a PlayStation 5. You can play on Xbox. You can play just fine. I played on it. No problems. Just saying. But I didn't realize that until I became a streamer. I didn't understand it. It didn't make any sense to me. That was a good knife, dude. Yeah, he did. He got me the knife. That was good. He hit me in the foot. I seen it. Like, the way it landed, it was like in my foot. I didn't make it. Can you write off gambling debts while you're streaming? Probably would be very frowned upon. Probably not something you can do. Hey, they got me. GG's, man. Save for PlayStation 5, but kids come first. Seems like they're always needing something. There will be a day when I get my PS5, but for now, I'll play on Xbox. Play on Xbox. There's nothing wrong playing on Xbox. I've got an Xbox right here. I got both of them right beside me. There's nothing wrong with them. I always tell people, like, there's absolutely nothing wrong in playing on a console. I don't have any problems with recommending people play on a console. They're fine. Nothing wrong with it. If the 5090 player is M&K, the console player will win CQ close quarters fights. I don't think that has nothing to do with the PC play, like the 5090. You're specifically associating it with the 5090, not the fact that people that play on console are 99.9% of people play on a controller. Controller has aim assist, and aim assist is always going to be good up close. Whereas on mouse and keyboard, you, the person, are controlling your aim, not...
Get out.
The heck? Somebody just screamed, get out. So you can make a mistake, whereas aim assist is more than likely not going to make a mistake. Yeah. It's always been like that in Call of Duty. The person that plays on mouse and keyboard is going to have an advantage, in my opinion, at range, like sniping, long range shooting, but up close, they're not as good. Controller is going to be better up close, but then it is definitely less at distance. You don't have as much aim assist at distance. Your control versus your sniper shots is not going to be good as the mouse. It's just a trade-off. You know, there's different pros and cons to different things. I do personally think that Call of Duty has always favored the controller. I do. I just think Call of Duty's a fast-paced action game to where a lot of your gunfights do happen at a range where a controller has the advantage most of the time. One thing I know for sure that a controller just cannot compete with is looting. I've played on mouse and key some. I'm not good at it, but I will tell you that going through your backpack and picking things up and like placing them in different slots and then equipping things out of your backpack. Like let's say we get into a crazy gunfight. I've got a munition box in my backpack. On a mouse and keyboard, I can tab, click my munition box, throw it down, I'm ready to go. Whereas on a controller, I'm going to have to hit down on the D-pad, go all the way over, click A. It's just, there's a lot more steps involved. It's not as simple and easy, you know. But in reality, I think if you were to pick one of the devices, mouse and keyboard or controller, I still think controller has the most advantage in Call of Duty. That's the way I look at it. Do 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 do. Leto, do you agree that M&K players complaining about aim assist? I sort of do. AA is very strong, but it's our fault. Here's my input on aim assist. Let me be honest with you guys, okay? A controller player majority, okay? As someone that's played for years, people that play on controller are the majority of Call of Duty guys. And let's be honest with ourselves. A lot of people that play Call of Duty are just here for a casual gaming experience. The reason why aim assist is so strong is because these guys don't get to play a lot. They come home from work, they only play a couple hours. Yeah, it's strong. I know it's strong. And these people aren't good. Just be honest, they're not that good. They're not good at that game. It allows them to win gunfights that they probably shouldn't have. Yeah. Now, I think where things do definitely turn different is when you have people like me that play a lot. They know how to abuse aim assist. People that are definitely more skillful because they do have time to play. They know how to really make aim assist broken, okay? I'll show you a perfect example. So as someone that plays on controller, you'll see this. If you watch people that play a lot, they'll do this right here. They'll get in gunfights instead of, whereas like if you're kind of a newbie amateur player, let's say somebody jumps off towards you, the amateur player would just aim in, they would get the initial aim assist, and they would just spray the whole clip, right? But if you watch somebody, and sometimes I do this, I'll do this. I'll go aim in and out the whole entire time, because what I'm doing is I'm reinitiating the aim assist to lock on. Because if you just do this, you'll get the initial hit, but then you can lose it while they're in the air. If you do this over and over, it'll lock onto them again and again. And the only reason I know that is because I just play a lot, and I play all the time. That's just a little example. Also, spraying up close, you can get aim assist. But like I said, something I just do a ton is just aiming in and out to get that initial aim assist back. But, yeah. Somebody's on me.
Enemy ATV, enemy marked.
But like I said, majority of people that play this game are just here for a few hours. They don't play a lot. They're probably not that good, and that's okay. It's all right. That's what COD was built for. What about movement? I think if you are using a standard controller such as this right here, full screen. If you're using a standard PS5 controller like this is the one that comes with the PS5. It has no back buttons. Versus someone on mouse and keyboard, I think you're well, unless you can play claw, you're at a disadvantage. Okay. Claw is when you hold, I know you guys can't see this, but claw is like when you hold your hand like this, like a claw, so you can hit the buttons without taking your hands off the sticks, right? So if you have two thumbs on the stick, if you don't play claw, you have to take your thumbs off the stick to go hit circle, triangle. But if you play claw, I can keep my hands on the stick the whole time, and I can come over here and hit triangle, circle, square, right? Most people don't want to play like that. So you're at a disadvantage if you use a standard controller. Now, where things change is when you go out and buy a controller like this. This is the DualSense Edge. It has back buttons. You can put, I think, 4 back here. If you have one of these, I think it's an equal playing field, in my opinion. Because you can jump like me. I can jump, move. I feel like I can move pretty good on controller. I don't feel like I am at any type of disadvantage versus a mouse and keyboard player on Call of Duty specifically with a controller with back buttons. I play claw too. I can play claw and with the paddles. So.
For one, the warlord Al-Nar, codenamed Pyro, is active in the area. Your call if you want to go after.
What's up, Nameless? What's up, MB? What's up, MB? Oh, no, I'm not paying attention. Good God. I got sniped. Yeah, sniping. Yeah, sniping for sure. Just I can't compete with a sniper, man. Not a controller. I don't have that kind of precision. I've always said that I'm just not a good sniper, man. Like I'll watch, like, you know, I might watch Wizard or Quicks or Dylan or somebody, and I'm like, dude, it's just nothing. I won't be able to do that. Like I just can't. I can't snipe like that. It's just not, I don't have the ability to do it. I'm not saying you can't be a good sniper on controller. I'm just telling you that I don't think you can be good as them on controller at sniping. But I also think the reason why they snipe a lot is because they know that's their advantage. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, if I'm a keyboard and mouse player, I do not want to play up close. I don't. Not saying you can't be a good player up close, but you don't have aim assist. So it's you know, you're gonna struggle up close. Same with me at range. It's just the way the game plays.
Just hit me from like embassy roof, I think.
No, crypto roof, crypto roof.
Crypto roof. Come on, man. Let me fight this team. Is this the same team? Don't tell me it's a different team. It's a different team. Yeah, it is. Dang, that sucks. That's just bad luck. Dang. Crypto roof, bro. This dude's had some call outs, bro. They were playing CDL. He's on crypto. Move, 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 move. Moving the jump spots are an advantage. I mean, you can do the jump spots on Old controller though. I've got a whole video on it. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Shout out to YoLando. Go watch his jump spots video. You can do those on controller, no problem. The jump spots just come down to game knowledge. You know, you play the game, you learn how to do jump spots. You might watch me do the jump spots. You'd be like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. You can do them. You can do it. I've done them on controller. I mean, I got a whole video on them on my channel. You can go watch them. Obviously, that's not every jump spot in the game, but you can do it. If you pulled the stream right here, 25 DMZ jump spots you're not using and it's costing you 2 months ago. This video, I would highly go check out. It'll show you every single jump spot. Well, no, let me rephrase that. It shows you 25 DMZ jump spots that you might could use to win a gunfight. You know? Then you would jump on top of this water barrel, jump on top of the air conditioning unit like this, and then you were going to have to jump and then try to grab a hold of the brick, as in like this. And then you can get inside. Instead of going up the stairs. For this jump spot, you will go to this location right here. This building is actually... Your hand-eye coordination isn't that good. We're not doing anything crazy. The jump spots aren't hard to do. They're not. What's up, Jake? What's up, dude?
Securing intel will open access.
Can you do the lamp jump up? You talking about the which one? You talking about the one in 4-stack? A lamp jump up? Is that the 4-stack one? Boom, 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 boom. Same building? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we'll go. I don't know. We gotta get a vehicle to first. Let's take a vehicle. Let's go find somebody to shoot.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Waiting your turn for the Xbox. Not the Xbox, eh? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. All right, I'm gonna ask you a question. You ready for this? You guys can answer this. What is one thing that you miss about old DMZ? And when I say old DMZ, I'm talking about DMZ before they cut the updates for it. What's one thing that you miss about DMZ before they stopped updating? Let me know. What was it? I'm going to say something that I don't think you guys would expect me to say. I don't think anybody's going to say the one I'm going to say. I don't think. The white car, 6-mans, less streamers. I don't think that's, I think there was more streamers. That's a good one. I like that one, Nebraska. That's one I was thinking about saying was like, people doing missions, like that was an actual thing back then that was common. You gonna say 6-mans? All right, the one I was gonna say is new players. New players. I miss the fact that the game mode like had new players found it and wanted to play it. I thought that was cool. They had an active player base in the sense of like new people coming in and out. I think that was awesome because it obviously brought newer people to the game that wanted to do missions or maybe wanted to play, wanted to watch streams, wanted to watch videos, and there was just new people, man. I like that. That's not really a thing anymore, and it hasn't been for a long time. Do. Inspired community. Yeah, to your point, that is something, yo, GG Savage, GG's brother. To your point, though, I think you're right. Having new people, like, obviously made the game play different. So, like, you know, nowadays, you know everybody's move. You know what they're going to do. They're going to go to this POI. They're going to push this. Speak of the devil. Dang, that'd have been sick. That'd have been sick. Dude, that knife would have been crazy. Come on, man. I gotta get that though. But yeah, like example, if you spawn a PvP, right? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna push either to no name or I'm gonna fight the people across. Or if you fight at no name, you spawn at no name, you're gonna push to PvP pretty much like 100% of the time, or you hop on the train. Well, if you have new players, then they don't know those routes. They're like, I don't know what to do. What do we do here? Well, we just wander off and you go in all different new directions. And it makes the game have a unique play style every single time you play it. And I definitely enjoy that a lot, man. That's just something you don't really get anymore. It's very rare. That's obviously one of the big reasons why I play Al Mazrah the most, is because since the map has the most players and the map is big, you have more opportunities to have unique gunfights in the sense of like, hey, we actually fought a team in Al Bagra this game, or hey, we fought a team in hydroelectric or something, like out in the desert where you just normally don't have gunfights, you know? Yes, obviously every map has its like high key or high point, you know, high entrance areas. Like, hey, you know, you can go to high rise every game and probably find a fight, or go to this 4-stack in Saeed. But since there's a lot of people that play on that map in terms of player count, you still have opportunities to fight people like at just areas you don't normally fight in a lot. I like that. Whereas when you have like Sheikah or Vondale, for instance, you can still have those opportunities. They're just a lot less, and that's just because the map's smaller and there's less people that play it. Like an actual player, you can only have so many. Like, how many people spawn on Vondale? Like 13 or something. What's my sensitivity? I play on 6.6. But I know I've tried fighting others for the longest time with my love for Sheikah, but I've grown to completely agree with you. I mean, my thing is, I don't want you to agree with me. I'm really not. Like, you don't have to, you don't have to agree with anything I say. I mean, we're human, so it's okay to disagree. No problem. It's all good, Savage, man. It's all good, man. Don't worry, brother. All good, man. GG's, man. Good fight. It's about having fun, man. How you doing, Mr. LSX? What's up, dude? What's up, Jay? I played a match today where the enemy team wanted to race around the map in a big circle. That all went well until you got third party. Yeah, it happens. This one myself and Double started a new account on Battle.net. Just feel the Gear Fear. Yeah, Gear Fear is fun. I like Gear Fear.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
Are you doing? Wait, how are you doing? Is better a question. I'm doing good, man. I'm chilling, bro. We're just playing today, just talking to chat. You know how I'm doing. I don't really care how we play tonight. Not, you guys know when I stream, I don't care about my gameplay. We just play for fun and just try to talk to chat. Yeah, I mean, Fluffy, it is scripted. It's definitely one of the big turnoffs for me about that map, but at the same time, like Almazi has it too. It just, Almazi being having more people, like, allows you to have less scripted fights. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to, there's just more opportunities, right? Because you have more people. Like, I played Ashika with Bus and Fred last week after I quit stream for like 2 games. And for the majority part of that map, like, you are gonna fight at predetermined areas every single game. Like, there is no other way around it. Like, we're gonna fight at power plant. We're gonna fight at the apartments. We're gonna fight at the castle. Or maybe the ship. And that's it. You know, I mean, I'm not saying, or the beach club, right? I'm not saying you don't fight anywhere else, but you pretty much just fight at those locations. Almazi has the same problem where, like, you're gonna fight at 4 stack probably. You're gonna fight at high rise if you want. But if I don't want to fight you at 4 stack, I could probably lure you out because I could go fight another team, because I could get them to chase me up on this hill up here, or maybe chase them to the mall. Like, just because there's more players. And it's just simple as that. There's just more players, more opportunities for people to actually fight you in different locations. That's it. It's that simple. Ooh, I ain't got no plates. Settings? Who's want my settings? That sounds good, CJ. Me and Lando being a red vet. Watch for us. Well, okay. We're pulling up the red vet. Shoo-wee. We're gonna pull up and get some barbecue. Alright, I'm down. Let's go, baby. We going on a road trip? I'm putting fishing rods in the back, though. We're gonna have fishing rods in the vet. I'm sorry, because we're going fishing. We might even go hunting, bro. I'd be down for some coyote extermination, CJ. You gonna go? I'm actually... that would actually sounds pretty fun, I ain't gonna lie. You down? I'll throw some ARs in the back of the vet and fishing poles, bro. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, some of our land, dude. Coyotes are a problem. Wild hogs, yeah. You said wild bacon. You want a hog hunt? You want a hog hunt so bad? Yeah, I can get down with that too. I'll be down. I've personally never shot a deer, but I've been deer hunting. I don't know, man. I just never really got into deer hunting, man. I just couldn't do it. I don't know, man. I think maybe just because I had a lot of bad experiences, like when I went. It was just, I don't know. It wasn't enough. I think it was just bad experiences, honestly. Like, I've been bow hunting with my cousin, and it wasn't for me, to be honest with you. Now, dove hunting, I could get down with dove hunting. That I could do that. But I definitely would be more into the predator stuff, like coyotes, like hogs. Because obviously, like, I know they're an issue, and I think I would just have more incentive to actually do that. Don't do it, Jess. Don't do it. Don't buy it. Don't be looking at no 06 Z06 Pro chart. You just told me so much stuff I would say no to. Bro, if you buy a Z06 with a 7-liter in it, man, you don't want to put any kind of boost to it. Don't boost it. I'm telling you, you'll regret it. I promise you, you will regret boosting a Z06. I promise you. Heads cam. Don't need no nitrous. Heads cam is all you need, baby. Keep it like that. I've been around them. I know them. You don't want boost. If you're gonna boost it, just buy an LS3. You're buying somebody's headache too. Yeah. Go get you a Z06. It's not, not all got a bunch of junk done to it, and then just do your heads cam, get your heads fixed to it, put your cam in it, and then be done. That's it. That's all you gotta do. It'll run you don't have any headache. You won't have no problems with it. It'll run good. Rabbit hunting? I don't think I've ever been rabbit hunting. I've been squirrel hunting.
Ultra One, an operator is near your
Years and years ago, like a long time ago. Would you say chaotic? Oh, but you love deer hunting in Maine? Yeah, I don't knock it. I'm not saying, like, I don't have anything against it. I'm just saying I never had any good experiences deer hunting personally. So I never had that much interest in it. I'm more of a, I think personally I'm more into fishing than hunting. I don't know. I grew up fishing a lot more than I did hunting. We fished a lot when I was younger. It'd be cool to go to South Africa. Snipe some bro, oh my god. Dude, that's a wild comment. What the just ran that dude over.
Oh my god, good shit on, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome to YouTube. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Dude, you know that's going on. You know that's going on a YouTube short. Dude, that was nasty. I ain't gonna lie. That was one of the better clips of it tonight, bro. Good god. Dude, that was wild. That was crazy. Dude, Mr. LSX with the 5 gifted memberships, bro. I appreciate it, Miss LSX. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, big body. With the 5 gifted memberships from the man. Hey, get some hype in here for the dude, man. I really do appreciate it. If you guys got gifted, make sure you tell him thank you. I don't want to RGL. Oh, woo! Now that was, I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty fun. That was pretty good. That was crazy. I should not. That's real? What? I don't know. I don't really know what they're doing, but okay. That was wild, dude. That's actually insane. High rise? Question mark? Question mark? What is that? An hour? That was about an hour and like 35 in? Something like that. Need to write that down. So I can go back and clip that because I need it. This was a good clip. Let me put that down because I can go back and I can go back and clip it. It was an hour, like 35 into the stream. Let's make a new note here. Stream 135. Good. 24. All right. We're good. What's up, Vanny? He said, this is the first time I've seen fireworks on my screen. Am I tripping? I turned my alerts back on. I used to run alerts back in the day, and I turned them off. They're back on. Do you like the fireworks or no? What's up, Vanny? How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well, brother. Appreciate you talking about a shrimp. Anybody want to give me an SR-25 in real life? I'll take one. Isn't that what this gun's made after? The Tempest Torrent? Isn't that a SR-25? I mean, I don't want one with the EOTech, but I'll take a SR-25. We put like a voodoo on it. Yo, hey, Ron, GG's, buddy. GG's, man. GG's, brother. I appreciate you talking about a stream, dude. Nothing wrong with it, man. Just a video game, dude. Just for fun. Do my city just cut fireworks from 30 weeks to 5 days? I like the use of them. Wait, what do you mean? My city just cut fireworks from 3 weeks to 5 days. Like to use them. What do you mean? In the sense of like, what days are you allowed? Because the only days I can think of to use fireworks would be like New Year's, 4th of July. Just kill Bojangles. I legit just killed Bojangles. Chat. Chat, I just killed Bojangles.
Ultra One, be advised, targeting operators will put a bounty on your head. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I just killed Bojangles and Wide Boy. What? What's up, Jeff? Bro, speaking of Bojangles, that sounds so good right now. I got you, Miss. Okay, I got you, Miss. Not Bo, Mr. It's Mr. Bojangles. Honk that horn, baby. It's Bo Tom and I'm also It's Bo Tom, dude. Imagine having the name Bojangles and somebody kills you and says it's Bo Tom. Dude, that would be so. That is insanity. Man, this dude called me Bo Tom. Jay's old. Jay's a fossil. He ain't 29, bro. He's lying to you. There ain't no way that man's 29. Come on, dude. Get real with yourself. It's Mr. Bojangles. About Bodos. I don't know if I know that. If I've seen it, I might remember it easy. Maybe. I can't use them in city periods. Certain outlying areas you can. Depends on the fire danger. You know what's so funny about fireworks? I've talked about this a lot. So in North Carolina, fireworks that leave the ground, okay, are illegal. In South Carolina, fireworks that leave the ground are legal, okay? Tennessee, fireworks that leave the ground are legal. Now, how does that make it? And when you cross into each of those states, do you know what's on the line of each state? Fireworks. When you cross in from 77 down to Rock Hill, South Carolina, do you know what's all right through there at Carowinds? Fireworks stores that sell fireworks that go into the air. It is the dumbest law I have ever heard in my life. And let me explain this more. When I was young, for the record, everybody in my area that buys fireworks, they go to South Carolina to buy fireworks. Like, they shoot them off. Okay, because the police don't care. Like maybe if you live like in like Charlotte City, actually no, I don't think they care down there either. If you shoot fireworks off on the 4th of July, dude, nobody's coming out there and telling you to, like, they're not giving you a ticket. My uncle, when I was young, they lived closer to the city at the time. I don't know if he lived in city limits, but he lived close to it. They had went and bought fireworks. Someone called the police on them. The sheriff showed up and legit handed out stickers that said sheriff department on them. It is got to be one of the dumbest laws I have ever heard of in my life. It still stands to this day. So. I don't live in Rocky Mount, no. Who doesn't accept will conceal weapon license? But you see where they never mind, I ain't gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. I don't wanna bring that up. Let's go. Let's go to Said City. He said they look good sometimes. Do I want to pop this UAV?
Requesting recon at my location.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. What you want me to tell you about it?
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Not easy. I just don't. I'll say it. I don't care. I was talking about. Did you see where they were? Is it possible they're going to pass that bill with the Hearing Protection Act or whatever, so you don't have to pay the government like $200 for a tax stamp for suppressors if it passes? I mean, it didn't pass. I'm just saying, like, it might be a thing. I'm not pushing my hunt. They're in tower, aren't they? Yeah, that's what I thought. The boom cans. You might even hear, hello, E.T. Fun Home. Do we get refunded? No, you do not. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I do think that is pretty cool. Alright, well, this is pretty dead, boys. We had a good clip. We might need to just reset. Alright, let's go to... That team's camping at tower. I'm not pushing that. I would rather go stub my toe. I would rather stub my toe than push tower, man. Get that out of here.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat is high.
5 minutes left. Wait, PA? What? Man, that's still over there at tower. I don't want to push that, man. I don't want to do it. Stub a toe hurt real bad? Yeah, it does. So does getting a splinter in your toe. Or in your foot. I got a splinter in my foot this week. Luckily, I got it out. I think. Dude, is this? Oh my god, that's that far up here. I don't have a gas can. I gotta walk. I'm too thick. Just curious, I haven't brought this up in a while on my channel, but just so everybody knows, you guys can auto walk on DMZ, okay? Or auto run. Ready? I want to show you something. I showed this though. Here's my controller. I'm going to run forward with my left thumb on the stick, right? Not jump. I'm going to run forward like that, right? Get off me. I'm going to open my backpack and then look. My hands are not on the controller in the sense of like being able to move. And look, just running. You can do that on console, on PC, on DMZ. Okay. I ran you over? I ran you over. Wait, when? Did I run you over? Oh, no, I did run you over. I ran you over back there. There's an auto run setting? Yes, there is. So what you would do to turn auto run on is you want to go to your settings. You want to go to controller. I think it's under advanced, and you're going to turn on this setting right here called backpack alternative control. You want to make sure that is turned on, not off. And it says there, use the movement stick, as in your left stick, to navigate the backpack interface. This will put you in a auto move forward state. Okay. So when you open your backpack, you're not going to use your directional pad. Let me pull up my screen here. You're not going to use like the pad on your controller, right? The little pad on this side. You're going to use the actual stick part to go through your backpack. But in turn, if you have auto run turned on, or not auto run, but tac sprint turned on, you would just open your backpack and then look, you just run. It's difficult. It should not be difficult. It's very easy to do. Like, it is very easy to do. Now, two things. Let me preference this. You'll go to controller. You want to make sure you have on this setting right here. Automatic sprint. This setting needs to be on automatic tactical sprint. Okay? The reason you want that on is to move forward. If you're standing up, if you move forward with your left stick, you go into an automatic sprint state. If that is not on, you actually have to press down on your left stick to go forward. I think that's by default. You don't want to do that. You want to just press forward and you can run. Okay? Now, when you have that alternative backpack control setting on, when you press forward on your left stick to run, you're going to open your backpack and then just let go. See? Now I'm running. And then you can just turn your right stick that you use to look around to move. Technically, Lando was not in the car. This is true. I know a real hunt's on me, and I'll be okay. Because if I get killed, you know what? It'll be all right. It'll be okay. What? Yeah, chaotic, yeah. I'm joking. It's all good, bud. It's all good, babe. You were yapping. I remember when I was cool, like Jeff, but I'm not cool like that anymore. Wonder who's hunting me. Maybe this team right here with a tab. Lando's cooler than Jeff when he's cooling. You think so, Jeff? I don't know if I'd say that. I don't think so. I don't think I'm cool as you, man. Maybe one day. It's not today, baby. Maybe one day, just not today. All right, I gotta go grab some real quick. Let me load into another raid. And then we're gonna go grab a quick something. I got 7 ops that game, all from basically like 2 teams. But it was a pretty fun one for sure. I definitely got some clips out of that for a vidionular. Whenever I decide to come out with a video. I don't know when that's gonna be. It might be a couple years. Bowie knife. I don't really know what to do with videos. Like, I know people want to see clips, but bro, I ain't got no clips, man. I suck. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go grab some, and I'm gonna load into another game. Don't stream snipe me. I'm fat. Yeah. I ain't got time to hear your lip. I ain't got time for it, baby. Fluffy, we're supposed to have the whole day, but the plans have changed. I'm cooked. I've never had oxtail. I'm stream sniping? Okay, cool. Did I just see a Miracle Lando X-Film? I loaded in with people, apparently? How did I get a random... Bro, what in the world? Who is this? You just sweaty banana timed out. Bro, what?
Thank you.
He thinks I gave it to him. He thinks I was like just giving him stuff.
What happened with him?
Okay, no, he doesn't. I don't know, bro. His banana was sweaty, apparently. You got third-partied by bots? Is that a thing? All right, Mr. No Name. You're going to have to chill out with that mic there, big body. Sounds like you got a lot of feedback going there, brother. Get on the whip-a-hippopotamus, brethren. You have no plating. I don't know why. Pickled pig's feet. Bro, why would you want to eat something like that? Pickled pig's feet. Like, actually think about being excited for something like that.
Guess not.
He said, guess not. Brother, calm down. Dude, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to mute him. I just can't hear. Yeah, he's got a lot of feedback. Nobody's getting. What the hell? Who smoked?
Intel shows the warlord Al-Noor. Ultra One, squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire.
I didn't want to kill a clown like that, man. Come on, brother. What we doing? What we doing, Miss Clown, man? Don't be doing me dirty like that.
Armor here. We got an armor box here.
What's up, DSA? What's up, baby? How you feeling, brother? You feeling good, man? Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good today, man. We're just chilling, having a great day, just relaxing, playing the DMZ on a great, fine Saturday. What's up, Mr. Gold? Gold, you're looking beautiful. I just thought I'd let you know that. Looking absolutely stunning today when you came in chat. I could tell as soon as you walked in. He deserved it to be done like that. He was a Koshi glitcher. Freak Society, man. I don't know. He may have been a Koshi glitcher, but he did not indeed make it. Things are looking up in the world. We're moving at a high rate of speed toward high rise. I got a lot of moolah. Oh, my person. I've got self-revives. We've got dead silences. We've got everything. And hostile squad is taking on a stronghold. Hello, we got to go check that out, see what they're up to. All right, I asked this earlier, but I need more information. You guys got to come through. What are we eating tonight? What is on the menu tonight? Did you have something good?
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Okay, all right. Just ran out of ammo. Dang, bro. He got me. Hey, GG's there, man. They got me, bro. I'm not gonna complain. That's okay. We lost, but I ain't gonna complain. We lost the fight. Move forward. Ran out of ammo. All right, I got 7 seconds on the gun. 7 seconds on the gun. We'll load back in, baby. I'm only eating dino nuggets with the kids. I'm not gonna lie, I could get down with some dino nuggies. I'll be down for that. You gonna send me some too? I'm okay with that. Bro, let's get some dino nuggies going. Lasagna, fried chicken, and corn on the cob. Cook some ribs on the pellet grill. Mashed potatoes and the baked beans. Texas Roadhouse. Battle Rage is OP. It's okay. I'm not least of my worries. Be alright. He said, I need got the envelope. Let me send Addy. Let me send Addy over. Let me get them ribs, man. Wouldn't mind having a nice... Nothing wrong with the dino nuggies. Where's the barbecue sauce? Pass some my way, Jay says. You know, I'm down. Let's go. Let's all have a dino party. Lawmakers in the building. How are you doing, dude? Nice to have you. I really do appreciate you stopping by the stream. Hope you're having a great day, man. We're chilling. We're having a good old time. Just playing DMZ, relaxing on a fine Saturday evening here on May the 24th. Doing great, my guy. It's good to hear. Good to hear, man. Alright, I've asked this question too a lot on my channel, and it's okay. I want you guys to answer this the way you want to answer it. Out of everyone in this chat that do watch DMZ content, okay? You're someone that watches DMZ live streams, you're someone that watches DMZ videos, DMZ shorts. What content do you like the most? And I'm not just talking about, you can't just say live stream or say videos. Like, I need to know what specifically do you like. Example would be, do you like video content where it shows a raid, a full raid that's like maybe really good? Or do you like the video content that shows like a bunch of clips? Or do you like live streams where we go for challenges? Or like what do you really actually enjoy? Okay. What's up, Space Wrangler? You like DMZ shorts like killing streamers. You like run and gun PvP. You like OF content. Okay, you like feet content. Okay. Well, Space Wrangler, I'm glad that you like that kind of content because you know you're at the right place. I am a clown, so I do have large feet. Welcome in. The food content. Yeah, now we talking, baby. When the people get killed and lose it in Bronx chat. You like the killing streamers, full raids, comical raids. Most fun raids? Okay. Yeah, the killing streamer stuff, it must be, that's like the new rage in DMZ. Like every other person does it. Quicks does it. Dylan does it. Haste does it. Wizard does, you know, they all do it. I'm just going to be honest with you. I can't make a video like that. For one, I don't think I'm good enough to kill most of these streamers. I just don't, it ain't really something that I can do. But I don't think I'm gonna make any videos like that. But I don't have anything hate toward any of those people. But I definitely could do some good raids. I think that's might be where I need to go with maybe some videos. I like doing videos here and there. I mean, none of this is gonna take away from the live stream stuff, but I would like to post a video at least on Sundays. I'm looking for some buggies. Wish I would do like send me your best clips review type stuff. What you want me to do? Like get the community to send me your best clips? Yeah, I mean, we can do something like that maybe. You like the full good raids with like 1 or 2 clips in the beginning? Get everybody's attention? Okay. My problem with that stuff for me personally is like, I typically just don't get that good of raids when I stream because I'm just more focused on like...
Ultra One, kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on.
Because I talk to my chat too much. He went in the bathroom. You heard that, right? He's in the bathroom.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
He's cheating. How did he know? Man, come on, bro. I called that out. You could hear that from a mile away. That boy creaked that door open. You know you've played the game too long when you can distinguish a bathroom door opening. Like, dude, that's when you know you got a problem. This is actually the plan. I'm dead serious. This was the plan the whole time. Because he thinks... Hey, I got sold again, dude. I keep losing to people I'm downing. Like, I mean, they got me. I can't complain, but that sucks, dude. GG's, man. That's 2 games in a row I've died to people that I'm down. It's all good. We'll just go again. I don't know if I've got any guns, but we'll have to find some here in, let's see. Do I got it? I ain't really got a gun. Alright, it's okay. We'll be alright. I think I've got a Tempest Torrent I could run. But see, my thing is like with the gameplay clips, I'm not really a streamer that goes for good gameplay. So like for me to get a gameplay, I really probably just have to sit down and play off stream. Just being honest, because I don't focus enough on my game when I stream. Because I'm talking to chat the whole time. I'm more focused on my chat than I am the gameplay. So it's really hard for me to actually get a good gameplay. Like, don't get me wrong, I get them. It's just they're not very common. Because I'm just such a more chat-focused streamer. That's okay, it is what it is. Banana Hat, how you doing, man? What's up, dude? What's going on, babe? What's up, RCs? How you doing, bud? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, babe. Short form funny collabs with other creators. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. What's up, Waffles? It's all good, baby. Yes, sir. Load me in, baby. Hit that like button, chat. Yes, I would appreciate that, guys. I mean, I talked about that earlier. I don't know what it is with my channel, but apparently we just cannot get people to like the streams. I don't know. It is definitely kind of depressing. Because we got 143 likes. Guys, what are we doing? How do we have 143 likes, man? Come on now. That's not enough. If I donate $100, can you join our 3-stack for a round? Brother, I don't take donations to play with people. I know that's a good gesture, and I appreciate that, but I try to make sure that everybody has a fair chance to play with me, man. I've got people that have been wanting to play with me for months, and it's just not fair to other people, man. It's really not. You know, not everybody has the wallet that, you know, and I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
but I appreciate it though. Thank you for the offer. Can I do a documentary series on Fred? Yeah, okay.
In a world in Al Mazrah, there once was a man that stood still in backpacks the whole raid. His name is Frederick.
I don't know how it would start. It wouldn't go like that, but it'd be like, yeah, we just start off with like a Fred doc. Be like, yeah, there's this guy named Frederick. People seem to think he's not very good at the game, but they don't know a lot about him. And then it would like cut to a couple clips of Fred just mowing people down. But that'd be kind of hard, honestly. Fred, get in the bag! I'm about to die! No, bro! No. Oh my god, dude, there's no way. There's actually no way. I just got scammed. The bots! Jeez, bro. I ain't got no guns. Dang. All right, well, we go again. We go again. What did Jeff say? The name Call of Duty, big red one. Lando watches Fred through a spotting scope wipe an entire squad. I think a better one would be like me, like I load in with Fred and I just go to the out of bounds area. And then when I go to out of bounds, it just lets me spectate Fred the whole game. And I just let him play. And it would just be him like walking around in bags the whole time. And we do like a challenge where I'm like, all right, Fred, I'm going to watch you play this whole game. But in reality, I'm going to do a timer. And we're going to do all a guessing game to see how much time he spends in an entire raid in a bag. Right? So every time he goes to a bag and opens it, I'll start a timer. We'll have it on screen. And then at the end of the raid, we'll put the in-game time that you spent entire in the raid and then the time he spent in the bag. Fred, the true scavenger. In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through one of my good friends named Frederick. He has an addiction in DMZ. See, he has this small problem of camping. But most people think camping is sitting on top of buildings. He just camps your bags because he wants your loot. In today's video, we're going to walk you through the total amount of time that he spends in a large backpack. Starting now. Do 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 do. Man, Fred be in them bags though. Do you think I should change my name to Frederick 1099? Dude, that would be hilarious, dude. Imagine I changed my name to his name, Frederick 1099, and nobody knew. Bro, they would be, dude, everybody be... People always called me a cheater, and every time Fred would play now, they'd be like, dude, I ran into that guy last week. He's a cheater. It's Fred. Nah, I'm not doing that. It'd be funny, though. We need to have a contest between him and Black. Yeah, I'll be down. You talking about Black Gold, baby. Mr. Black Gold 35, Fred's unofficial cousin.
So expect contact.
Fred's a true scavenger of the loot. You want to see a Fred versus Legs fist fight? Man, they've done that like 4 times, bro. They've done it a lot. He is the champion of the bags, though, for real. I mean, Legs can beat him in a fist fight in DMZ, but he ain't gonna beat him in them bags. Fred's an elite player when it comes to looting large backpacks. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. All right, let's go. You want a P890 in real life, no cap? Might trade my MK25 for one. What is the P890 in real life? Is it like what gun is it?
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Ooh, the aim was bad there. You know, I had one of my highest kill games with this gun. I dropped like over 20 kills with a 74U like 8 months ago. The P2020? Okay. You want a P90 in real life? I've seen a P90 in real life. I don't think I would buy one though, because they're pretty expensive and I don't think I like them enough to buy one. I wouldn't mind having an MP5, but the problem is they don't make a civilian MP5 with a stock, right? I mean they do, but then you'd have to pay for like all the tax stuff, right? Because it's the short barreled rifle.
Operator is requesting medical near your location.
But you can buy like a pistol MP5. They're like $2,000. It doesn't have a stock. You can get a brace for it. Yeah. Might be a DVD though. Ooh, okay. Ow! Shoot me, I'm fat. And we're gone. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Dude, if I die off this zip again, good God, dude, the bots are about to take me out. They don't like me. Yeah, you're talking DV. You're talking about the 22 one. Yeah, I've seen it. The 22 MP5 one. I actually about bought it like 6-7 years ago when I seen it. They had one at one of the gun shops I went to. I mean, I still think it'd be a cool gun, but it's just not it's not a real MP5 like the shoots 9mm. Yeah, I think we end up buying a Smith & Wesson, the M&P. What was it called? The M&P, the one that's the 22. You know what I'm talking about? They make one. It's legit a 22 AR. We bought it. That was like over 10 years ago. I don't even know if I was I think I was still in high school. It was the Smith & Wesson one. Yeah, I got a bunch, Jess. I got a lot. MP 1522. Yeah, that's what we got. My dad has it. Yeah. Yeah, he got that. It's a really fun gun to shoot. Yeah, it's fun. But that was back when it was like hard to get, like that's back when like you couldn't even find 5.56 ammo. Like it was so expensive. I don't remember what year that was. Like I said, I was in high school, so 2015, around 2015 maybe.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
I've never heard of them missiles. I don't think. I don't think I've heard of them though. Yo, I appreciate that softball, Dad. Thank you, man. Hey, thank you for the comment, dude. Yo, Arceus with the 5 gifted. Yo, big shout out to Big Arceus with the 5 gifted memberships, bro. Holy cow. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Hey, guys, if you want to, go check out Arceus on YouTube. He streams DMZ content. If you like me, you'll probably like Arceus. He's a nice man. Go check him out. Oh, I'm about to get sniped. But thank you, dude. I really do appreciate it.
Yep.
On me.
I broke him.
Contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
I didn't make it. Woo! Dude, I got lucky. I had no plates on, dude. I had absolutely no plates. I should have never won that.
No. This guy, the way he played, man.
What did he say? You know what? They didn't cuss me out. I'm picking them up. I'm picking them up. Let's pick them up. Yo, Giovanni with $1, man. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, brother. I appreciate Giovanni. Hope you're having a great day, man. Thank you so much, brother.
Pretty legit with those freaking knives.
Yeah, I actually didn't have any plates in. I got lucky. I really shouldn't have won that.
It's all good, brother. Good fight.
Is there?
How about this? Go kill this other team.
Oh, I just got lucky, but I'm not that good.
They're coming back. Squad call.
I got a pistol now.
Are all those dono fireworks illegal in North Carolina? They're illegal with quotation marks, Jeff.
Shit.
Yo, Pink, do you need a self-revive? Or here, I'm gonna drop right here.
Self-revive kit here.
Where'd they go?
I don't
I honestly, I don't think Pink needs a self-revive the way he fights, but hey.
Wait, what?
Soldier, he's the one that kicked all of our ass.
That's why I said I don't think he needs a self-revive, but
I've got a self.
He's
I'm good.
green on my screen.
Yeah, I'm green.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm good. I've got a self though.
No, I know. I just mixed you up with, because...
Oh, good.
Your
I
team.
appreciate it.
I think there's people up top there.
Okay, so that team went to high rise that just passed by us.
Sip, I'm picking stuff up for a comms. If you find another encrypted.
There's a,
Moving.
I think there's a, yeah, there's a guy at Shireen Path sniping. Alright, we're gonna have to get out of here. I'm getting a little antsy.
Yeah,
I just heard it.
I just got sniped.
I just told him.
Altering pass, I think.
I just said that.
Hostile reinforcements incoming.
I said there's a guy at Shireen.
Here they are.
Yeah, they're right there.
They're in that tower.
Oh god.
In that tower with raptor scopes.
Well, let's not fight them. They got. $1,700 for the MP5. They're made from HK tooling that are accurate to the originals. What are they called? What's the name?
Another vehicle passing by.
Bots.
Okay.
They're in that tower from the Sith Lord. Guys, are we gonna sit here? What are we doing? I think I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna leave him, bro. I don't know where to. I'm gonna. No. Where do you guys want to go? We could go.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Who's that? What's up, Bears? What's up, dude?
Okay, you wanna go to Saeed?
Yeah, I'd rather fight them than people on top of Shireen.
Yeah. Yep, I'm all for it.
Is Blue coming? Come on, Blue. You gonna have to jump on it. Yeah, there you go. We got a 4-man on a quad. We're thick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. $1,700. You might as well just get the real thing. Your comms are off. My comms are off. You said I like the last steak I ate. RC, some overcooked this week, but I'm chilling in about 40 minutes. How you doing? He's chilling because he's huge.
We can even grab that. You want to sell it to
Helicopter and people on the tower over at the airport.
Oh, a prop shot on us. Maybe a hotel?
Yeah, hotel probably.
Operators took enemy fire near your location. We've got a contract to hunt them down. Target is marked on your TAC map.
Yeah, just bounced off from there. Headed to the gas station. Right there.
Get off me. Dude, God, wait. I don't see him. This guy's Mike. I just hear a fan in the background.
Oh, that guy's our hunt?
Yep.
He said toward the gas station, didn't he? Who's this right here?
Coming through this door.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna have to mute somebody, dude. That is insane. This D-Cillin.
That was some shit there.
Contract target ZKIA. You earned your payment.
Oh
Green, remind me not to piss you off.
my god. Bro. That was disgusting. Now that's a clip. I don't even know what to say. Like, honestly, I don't know what to say.
It's a med vest here if somebody wants it.
And now, out of curiosity, like, being for real, I'm being dead serious here. Like, if I watch that, like, if I'm watching my stream and I'm just like somebody stopping by, I don't know anything about me, bro, I would legit think I was cheating. I'm dead serious. I would. Like, if I'm naive, I don't know what's going on, I would be like, this dude's definitely cheating. I'm dead serious. But like, what? Oh. Whole team up here.
There's still another team up.
Yep, got one. Jump out. Where'd he go?
Fag tired.
Really? Mark with the gifted membership. Dude, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man. Big dubs in chat for Lando. Let's get the chat. Let's go. Hey, gifted for the nastiness. Bro, thank you, Mr. LSX. Thank you. Appreciate it, Mark. Thank you, brother. I really do appreciate it, dude. There's another guy. There's another one. I don't know where he went. You just subbed 10 minutes ago and witnessed that? Well, hey. Well, let me first preference by saying thank you for joining the clown community, man. Do not expect me to hit clips like, ow, do not expect me to hit clips like that all the time, because I don't. I just don't. Dude, that was nasty. Like, I'm being disrespectful. That was a disgusting clip. I've had some really good ones tonight. No joke. Like, I really have. But thank you guys for the support. I really do appreciate it, Mark and Mr. LSX, guys. Anybody that watches me play knows that we do get lucky. We do hit some pretty good clips, but it is not very often.
Come to the door.
I don't have any knives down though.
M13C, eh?
Look, that dude looks like he's not on my team, but he is. It's pink. That was crazy. It really was.
Whatever he's using is.
Where's he at? Is he up top? Let me write that down. What time was it? 9:40. Oh no, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes in. 2:30.
On top of the tower.
Knife. There we go. I copied that down. That way I can go back and clip it for later.
No, really not.
He said that's my man. I don't know. There's still another guy because that dude has a teammate somewhere. He jumped down.
How many did you kill?
I killed one, but there was another guy up here in that room with his buddy, and he jumped out the window.
Yeah, I killed him down here.
Oh, okay.
No. There's another guy.
There's a body upstairs still.
Yeah, that's the team I was fighting. Yeah, he is a buddy.
I am getting a squad call.
But being serious, like going back to what I was saying earlier, like seeing a clip like that, like I don't even know what to say, because that legit that's like a really sus clip. Like it really is, dude. Nobody on that. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Cap? How you doing, man? Got the best keychain ever. The bald eagles. Ooh, see that? Hey, did you? I legit just got sniped. I don't know where this guy went. I'm dead. Oh, it would be in clips in studio. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm recording, so I'll have it recorded locally too. That's randoms. Yeah, I killed him and picked him up, Cappy. Oh boy, I'm about to move on. I don't want to snipe. I don't think we're gonna get much accomplished shooting at that dude over there. Besides wasting our plates.
Nope. I say we.
Let's just go get some. Yeah, we can. Yep. I can't believe there was that many people. That was 2 different teams. I didn't know that team upstairs was there. I walked up there and they almost killed me.
No. They were fighting each other, I think.
I think they were more like standing there.
Get a buy station.
Yeah, we can. We'll go to one. Oh, well, I guess we're not going to one. There's this car up here we can grab. Whoop.
You know, this guy is seriously legit with that sniper gun.
Yeah, we're not gonna really accomplish much doing that. We're just gonna have to get in a car and go to a buy somewhere. You probably, I wouldn't go to the buy here. You'll end up losing on your plate.
No,
We can. We'll take it. We'll just take it somewhere that's a better buy.
Yep.
I think it's time to bring out that M13B. I love the M13B. It's a good gun, man. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. It's definitely one of my favorites.
I wonder if that sniper guy was the teammate to the guy that was hanging out there.
No. Sniper guy was originally on ATC the whole time.
Ultra One, be advised. Enemy threat is high in the AO.
There's a team at Albagra also.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the city. The city of Said.
The helo is from the ATC guy.
What's up, Lil Joe? What's up, babe? What's up, Mr. Skill? What's up, babe? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you stopping by the stream, dude. Right here on top of the police station.
Alright.
He's gonna jump, more than likely. It's like I read him like a book. Told you. I was like, he's gonna jump for sure. He sees the whole team pull up. That's what I would have done too. Like, I'm being dead serious. I wouldn't have sat there because he was way outnumbered. It was a platoon. Where's his body though? Trying to find this guy's body. He died in the water. I don't see anybody. I don't know where he went. You said you just started playing DMZ again and I suck. That's okay. Doesn't matter if you suck. Just playing video games, right?
Southwest 240.
Just because you play a game, you don't have to be the best in the world at a game. Just get on and have fun.
Okay.
Gotcha. I think, don't you guys need to go to the buy station? You guys want to take the car and go to the buy station?
Yeah.
Alright, there's one up here. Let's go to it. Little Joe with the 199. I appreciate that. He says thickness. Appreciate it, Little Joe. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. I got you with a horn. How about that? Yeah, at an hour, 30 minutes, I had a really good platoon wipe. I'm going to probably clip those and maybe use them for a video, but I don't know. I don't have enough clips to make a video probably for tomorrow, sadly. Unless I get like a really good raid, but I'm probably not going to get it. I don't, like I said, I don't have typically really good raids on stream because I talk to my chat too much. But that's okay. My name's Jeff, and I chatting it up, knowing, and the dog ItsYoLando tearing it up. Oh God. The Zulu. I really don't even want a suppressor on this, to be honest with you. but yeah, we'll work with it. Definitely not overpressured, I'll tell you that.
Alright, got plate.
You sent me a DM, okay. They had no choice when they were the team. I used to be scared to play Ashika, now I'm scared of Almaja because I only play Ashika.
Should be enough plate there for everybody now.
He said, LOL, what was that accent? I don't know.
13 there on the floor. There's 10 extra plates on the ground.
My name's Jeff.
Taking effective fire.
Oh, I should have had that. You can probably get it with a 60 rounder Vel, but since this has a suppressor on it and the FTAC Ripper 56, the movement on this gun's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. Like if I do, let's see if I can do it without it.
Taking hits.
Yep. No, I can't do it without it because I suck.
They don't have great snipers, so.
4-stack team.
They still over there?
Yeah, I just dropped in.
Alright, I give up. I quit. Retire. Which one is it? Heavy chopper?
Right here.
Broken.
How many is it?
2, it looks like.
2.
Okay, get one down. I got it. Oh, okay, that'll work.
Downed one.
Probably shouldn't have used that.
Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Strike inbound.
No, I got a hit marker. I figured that was too late.
Directed.
They bail off the backside.
I got a.
Oh, he got me, bro. I was trying to. I messed up. GG's, man. Good fight. Alright, we're gonna leave that one. We'll let them fight it out. That was a good fight, though. GG's. GG's, brother. Let me put another gun on. I use the Vel. I like this Vel build personally. I like the 50 rounder. That was a good fight though. He got me out the little window. I didn't expect that. He must have jumped down instead of being up top. I was gonna hit dead silence, go up the ladder, and just didn't make it, baby. All right, let's go. Let's load up, baby. Let's go. Going to another one. Let's get it. GG's go next. Yeah, for sure. That's what I do. I just move on. It's okay. I like playing solo, so that's why I just move on. What's up, Jake? How you doing, man? Yeah, I like playing solo. It's just something I enjoy doing because I get to talk to my chat. I'm probably just gonna play solo tonight. Do. How you doing? We got SARS in here. We got Cappy. We got Lil Joe. We got Arceus. We got Graylin. We got Spy in the building. Fluffy Assassin. We got Waffles. We got Zoom. Raskill. We got Jeff. Let's go, babe. It's a good game, though. All around. I'll take it. I'll take it. Would you call me Jonathan? Would you call me, boy? Peanut butter M&Ms or the OG M&Ms? I don't know. Probably going peanut butter. I like the peanut butter, man. I got a soft spot for it. Yeah, I think I'm going peanut butter for sure. For sure. He says, I'm here. Surgery on Tuesday, so you can call me a neck breather after that. Oh, okay. Big dog energy in the building. What up, babe? What it do, brother? Tell my girl Martina to play DMZ. Well, get on DMZ. Quit playing around. Get off your phone. that work? You want a Veil in real life though? Yeah, I was gonna say PSA has a X57. They made it. They got like a Veil. It's not the Veil. It's the MP7. Like clone kind of deal. It's not an exact copy, but it's like it's close. They actually are. I think they did. They're gonna do a 50 cal too. I don't know if it's gonna be. I think next year, maybe this year, next year. They did like the poll or whatever, where they do like all their. What was it, like SHOT Show poll? And I think they have a 50 cal. They're gonna come out with. I'm sure it'll be like expensive, but it'd be cool though. What are you gonna do with the 50 cal? What the heck? Play on me? We were talking to chat, bro, chilling. Hey! Ooh. No, he got me. Dang, GG's, bro. They tore me up, man. They got me. They smoked me. That team, well, I didn't expect them to be there. I did not expect the team to be up on that hill. No, normally nobody ever does that. It's very rare. All right, we'll go. We'll go again. Let's load into another one, baby. Boo, boo, boo. What's up, Leah? What's up, baby? Pretzel M&Ms. Pretzel M&Ms. Okay, okay. I like the way we're talking. You like M&Ms over Skittles? I like Skittles personally. I'm a Skittles person. Skittles are too sweet for me. I can't have but a couple. That's about it. It's okay. I like them. I don't eat. Obviously, I'm not a big candy eater, but I do enjoy them. Do, 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 do. Are you on the right Netflix channel? I think you are. I'm not sure, but I think so. Yeah, pretty sure. You're actually watching the clown live in DMZ. Come on in. All right, here's the question though. Are we a fan of peanuts? Like, I'm talking peanuts with the shell that you crack open. They got the salt. What are we thinking? Hmm? Do 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 do. Skills go down as a handful of time. It's all good sitting on platoons making up times like that. True big bag status. Boiled peanuts go hard. Man, I like peanuts, bro. They good. They're so good. I haven't had peanuts in a minute. Yeah, I can get down. I'm down with peanuts in general. Yeah, fourth quarter on the 50. Hopefully it won't be bad as the bear. Be cool, but I mean, my thing with a 50 cal is like, for one thing, there besides just like a cool factor gun, there's very little practical use for the weapon, and it's probably going to be expensive to just buy it, and then you're going to have to buy ammo for it. And dude, you realize how expensive like a pack of 50 caliber. I don't know personally the exact number, but I know for sure it is expensive to shoot 50 cal. Like, dude, you're not going to be shooting a lot. So it's a cool gun. I don't knock it. It would be cool to have, but it's more of probably a trophy piece more than anything, you know? Now the Veil, the little MP7 looking gun, that'd be pretty cool. 6.5 Creedmoor Carbon Edition. Dude, those rolls at Roadhouse, yeah, you talking about those buttered rolls, bro? Those make you holla. Come on now. Cashews are good. I like cashews. What about those the little salted, like roasted cashew, the caramel ones you get at like Christmas? You know what I'm talking about? They have like the caramel, they're like roasted, they come in a little bag with the little twisty ties on them. Come on now. Pistachios. Christmas popcorn. Dude, those are, yeah, Christmas popcorn tins. I'm about to go buy one right now, baby. Dude, I might buy, I might have to go get me one of them popcorn machines. That's like a big back activity. What you buying this weekend? I'm buying a popcorn machine. Man. Boo, 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 boo. All right, let's go up top to observatory, do some interesting spotting around, see if we can spot some amigos. Have you guys seen those what's up, Garrett? What's up, baby? You seen those gun cases that you can put on the wall? They're not a case. I guess it is a case, but it has like an American flag on them. It's pretty cool. I've always wanted one. They have, it's like a box, and you can get them in different American flags, and then they have like the foam in it that you cut out your guns and put it on the wall. They're like a couple $100s. They look really cool. I don't know. I've never had one, but I've wanted one for a while. There's a guy on this train right here. Honey roasted cashews. This sounds good. Yeah, I'm down with that, baby. Who's dead? What? Oh, you messed up, bud. You got off. Oh, he got an LMS too. No, that boy down bad. I want to do a room full of mag mounts every wall. 100 guns per wall. 100 guns per wall, bro. You got some deep pockets? Boy, got them deep pockets. Big money. 50s or $5 a round. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, that gun will be cool, and I'm sure they will sell them, but like, at the end of the day, dude, you're paying $5 a shot like that. You're not going to shoot that much. I'm dead. All right, we're on a trip back to site, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna turn around. There ain't no cars. Would take time. It'd take time and money. And dude, RC just got me thinking about popcorn now, bro. That sounds good. Like, I know I'm fat, but dude, some popcorn sounds insane. For real. Well, time comes money. With time comes money. I mean, I guess. Said I love popcorn. I do too. Popcorn's pretty good. I might have to go get some later. Sounds real good. There's a guy on me. What the heck? Dude, why was there... No! Dude, there's no way!
Wow, what a lucky turn.
Yeah! They got finessed! He got finessed, bro.
Got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, it's like a collector thing. No problem with that. If you're doing that, that's like collector type stuff. It's like people that buy a bunch of cars. They collect them, right?
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Popcorn with the M&Ms, bro. That's like some big back. Big back. His name's Easy. He got a big back.
All Ultra, be advised, killing operators will mark you as a bounty target.
Let's clean the field of these a-holes. Right after I clean myself.
Of course, you got a cat gun. You know the This gun right here, the MCPR is actually the Barrett MRAD. They cost like probably like $4,000 without the scope. So once you buy a $4,000 Barrett MRAD, you're going to want to buy probably a nice scope for it. So you're probably going to end up spending like $5,000 plus taxes on a Barrett MRAD with a scope, and then you're going to shoot all the, you know, it gets expensive. A vinyl skin AR? No, I've seen them, but I've never thought about doing them. What kind of vinyl? Like, what kind of skin are we talking about? I mean, I'm not putting like something bright on it. Maybe for like just like a fun gun or something, maybe. Where'd these guys go? Yo, what's up, Nova Boob? What's up, baby? How you feeling, brother? Mr. Nova Boob. So this dude pulled up, but he's not here. Where's his teammates? Legit nowhere to be found. Nowhere. So weird. I mean, this dude left, so I guess they just ditched him. I don't know. Chimera? I think I'd rather have a Chimera. Dude, does this have a cat on it too now? Oh, let's go. Oh, like American theme? That'd be kind of cool. You remind me of my wife. Nova Bob. I don't have a problem with collecting stuff, man. I don't have a problem with it. If you want to collect stuff, collect it, man. I don't care. Have a good one, RCs. I appreciate you, man, for stopping by the stream. Get you a nice, good sleepy. I wish I could go to sleep on a good cup, man. My sleep schedule's so bad. It's so bad. Maybe one day I'll fix it. Boom, 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 boom. Is that? It's not a player.
The mountain.
No, there is a player here.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Retreat to a building.
Ow? Dude, where are these guys at? That's a bot, isn't it? Yeah. Peanut butter cookies. Yeah, that sounds great. Okay, so we know there's people here. Shooting to my right? I'm gonna say, I don't think they're in there. Yeah, look at this little trail loop. They went this way. I got them on comms again. Bots are aggro.
Yeah, these bots are like reacting to something.
These bots are aggro to stuff. That makes me think they're up top.
The rest still calling out. They're dropping bots down over here.
EOE. Right, we got you should be close. Right.
What?
Let's go! He said what?
Damn, I thought I had him down. He didn't get that damn knife.
What a best you got there.
No, he's a good move.
Alright, yeah.
We're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
I can't.
Let's do this.
Let's do it, babe.
Are you solo?
Yeah, babe. We solo dolo.
Oh.
Oh my god. We're taking people out left and right. Oh my god. I'm flashed. I actually would like to see that more often. People use flashes. Like, I know they're annoying, but like, oh my god. Like, they're pretty effective. Like, I just started throwing at that dude because I thought he was my enemy. Take her dancing. Who we dancing? Nova's wife? What are we talking about? Trains coming. The great outdoors. How you feeling, big body? You doing good, man? You feeling good, brother? Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing well. My car?
Oh my. Yo, pineapple! Pineapple, pineapple!
Pineapple? What?
I'm dead. Y'all gonna get me killed. Yep, I'm dead. Come on, man.
What is...
Engaging your discretion.
Somebody rip at you, Yellow.
Yeah.
You are taking effective fire.
On me. Yeah, I have two on me. I'm cooked.
He's cooked.
In here.
He's not in there.
Take cover!
That dude is sweaty. He is sweating his hands off. Shooting me, executing me.
Oh no! Where's my teammate? Dang, I was trying to blow the horn on him, Red. I got killed for doing it. If I wouldn't have blew the horn. Bro, my boys sold me. They sold me. They was up there resin. I actually, you know what? Nah. I ain't gonna say that because I was going for to blow the horn. I was gonna blow the horn on him, but I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I got to load another gun. I reached over to blow the horn. I took my hands off my controller. I deserve it. I deserve it 100%. I deserve it. Do 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 do. Yeah, we took the L, man. They got us, bruh. I suck. All right. I was a little behind on stream. Now you're good, DV. You good, baby. Wait, what are we talking about? Yeah, everybody's seen that. Mr. Big Dog, we've seen it. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Most people that cheat are not very good. I agree. All right, let's go into another raid. Let's get it, baby. I'm gonna go into another one. Hopefully have a good game. Like I said, go over some clips. I've been streaming for over 3 hours, so we'll probably be wrapping it up pretty soon. But tonight's been pretty solid. We've had some good games around. I don't know how much longer we'll go. We'll go for a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You talking about the Amran? Oh, it's amazing. My buddy mine has one. Snipers are pay by the yard. Or are you saying scopes are pay by the yard? I got you. Yeah. Definitely had some good team wipes. Yeah, we did. We did. Oh, show. We sure did. I can't complain. The games at least haven't been terrible in the sense of like RGLs and stuff like that. Sometimes you get on, you just get RGL'd and one-shotted to death, and tonight hasn't been like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've died. I feel like I've died a lot to people that I have downed and they've killed me. So good spawn though. That's a good spawn right here. Let's go.
Secure intel and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Do 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 do.
On the crosshair. Bouncing. Flash, he's flash, he's flash. Oh, fuck. He made it back to the bar. Oh my gosh, fucking mods. Oh shit, man,
Hey man, they got me. GG's, brother. All right, GG's. That is it for tonight, baby. I'm gonna call it on that one. That was a good race though all around. GG's them. They had a good fight. I gotta go though. I think I'm gonna call it on that one. We had good raids. Appreciate everybody for watching. Y'all have a good one, man. Like I said, that was good raids all around tonight. We had good raids, but I think I'm gonna end it on that. That was a G to the G. Y'all have a good night. Let me send you over to somebody cool. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you for watching. And let me send you to Papa Smoke. I'm out. Peace.